If you think that cash buyers and investors won't pay full market value for homes, you're wrong. By tapping into my community of buyers, sellers are coming to realize the value of having buyers compete, not just on price, but also terms and timelines that you can't get anywhere else. Working with investors is a little bit different, and you probably realize this, than working with a regular buyer, right? Where you get the offer, you accept the offer, and then there are things like repairs, requested repairs to consider, maybe loan considerations to consider, and the amount of time it goes from offer to closing. Describe what the process was like in this off-market situation.
What happened was the buyer that initially indicated they wanted to purchase the property had come in at one price or one amount, and then after reviewing the property wanted to offer us significantly less.
Mhm.
At that point, within an hour, we had another investor lined up who was willing to pay more than what we had said was our bottom line by $15,000. And so, and that went like clockwork.
Talk about that idea that after having the first buyer drop out, how do we deal with the earnest money deposit for that second buyer?
Well, that second buyer, as part of the contract, had to, within a couple of days, put $15,000 earnest money down, and that money was going to be immediately transferred to us. And had he or she, I don't know, decided not to go through, they were not getting that money back.
For investors, unlike you, there's no emotional attachment, right? It's only the only emotional attachment investors have is fear of missing out, right? So if they've got a house that they feel they can convert into something that will be profitable, the only fear is fear of missing out on that deal. So we use that to say, listen, if you want the deal, to your point, Dale, you got to put skin in the game. You can't get the deal and then try and renegotiate down the line, because if we end up canceling, you lose your earnest money, right? So that gives everybody clear understanding about where they stand. Cash buyers and investors are some of the most motivated buyers out there. They don't require repairs and they can close when you want. If you've been considering selling your home or rental property, let's talk about how you can get a no obligation, all cash offer on your property today. We'll see you next time.